quick break from all the engine work and suspension work and whatever I've been doing on this car, and let's focus more on some details. So I just got my Zoom Engineering mirror right here for my Integra from JHP. Now, if you guys are curious why I buy a lot of my Honda parts, it's actually from JHP. They have everything from engine mods to suspension to interior stuff to body kits. And they're kind of like a one-stop shop. They've been around forever. And they carry everything from JDM stuff like this, which, look at the instructions, not even in English, to domestic parts. So this right here is, I think this is called the Monaco, and this is the rear view mirror that I'm going to be using. It's super lightweight. It's actually lighter than the factory, and it has factory style mounts that you have to choose when you kind of option this out on JHP's website. So this one's a bolt-on to my DC. Could be the same for your EG. I think EKs might be different, but who knows? It could be the same, to be honest. Now, you might be wondering, why the heck does this have a funky asymmetrical shape? Well, because this is made for a right-hand drive car. So if you're sitting inside, you have more mirror on the other side. But I don't think they make this for left-hand drive. I could be wrong, but I don't care. It looks dope. And I mean, come on, look how wide this is, right? So you can see my face right there, my Toyo tires over there. Now let me show you the OEM real quick and how like narrow this is. Not crazy? Big difference. And then this guy is obviously, you know, dated and old. Now, if you guys are looking for Zoom Engineering mirrors, they actually carry them for a bunch of cars like Miatas and even my Porsche. Look at this. I have the Zoom Engineering. I forgot what style this is on my Porsche, but it's carbon fiber. See this? Look at that. It's a little bit blown out, but whatever. That shape is kind of nice, but I wanted to try something different because I have that same mirror in the Miata, and I'm just like, man, this is so boring. But yeah, this is my Porsche interior real quick. I open the door really slowly because I don't want to bonk my car. So installing this is super easy. It's just 3 bolts right there. And the instruction sheet right here, the Japanese are so extra. They literally have 2 pieces of paper telling you the same thing. They say, do not take off these bolts, these buttons right here holding this pivot thing, because once you take that off, there's a nut in the back and it falls inside, and you cannot put that nut back in without breaking the mirror. So if you drop those, good luck. You're pretty much screwed. All right, so don't take that off. That's essentially what this says in like 2 sheets of paper. They say, don't do it, just don't do it. I don't know why they don't riv nut this, but anyways, let's throw it in the car and see how easy it is. So inside the car, if your car's stripped, well, you're lucky. But if not, you're gonna have to take out the original cover, which is this guy right here, and typically goes right here. You gotta pop that guy off, and then you'll see your little mount, and you gotta remove 3 screws, 1, 2, 3, and that's pretty much it. You take the Zoom Engineering one, and you just line it up, all right, and it should line up. There you go, just like so. And then you put the screws in. Obviously, I have 2 hands. I can't do it right now, but let me just put the camera down and then pop this guy on. There you go. If you guys thought that sound effect was added, I actually did that real time. I do my own stunts. Look at this. See it? Look how wide that is. Now, obviously, if you're sitting on the right-hand side and if you have a JDM car, this is perfect because you can see more on this side. See that? But if you're sitting on the opposite side, you can still see more than the factory. So, I mean, I don't cry about it. It just looks dope, and it's obviously adjustable, and it still has the factory top piece right here, which is detachable. If you know you get into an accident or you bonk it or whatever, it pops right off. It's kind of like a quick release safety mechanism. It's pretty smart how they did that. But yeah, there you go. Looks pretty dope. White on white. If you guys are curious why I didn't go with yellow, because I might not keep the yellow outside, but the inside is going to always be white until I repaint it. And I might go back to white.